We're 5 days away from the playoffs and the battle for them is fierce. My name is Andreas Sachenko and you're watching Daily KHL Update. We head to Novosibirsk first, where local Sibir must beat the top team of the East to have any hope of making it to postseason. But it's up to Unbelief who strike first. Due to the opening period, Dan Saxon converts in a 2-man advantage. Sibir bring it back to even just 2 minutes later with a power play marker of their own. Viktor Komarov tucks it home on the rebound. Second period now, and Sibir grabbed the lead. Viktor Komarov shoves it in from the slot again. He now has 8 goals this season. The Viewsters bring it back to even late in the period. Dan Saxon makes a wonderful pass to the far post, and Alexander Kucheravenko finishes the job. Halftime Belize takes the lead again 8 minutes into the third with another power play tally. Alexei Vasilevsky finds the back of the net with a long shot. Sibir tied up at 3s 5 minutes later. Igor Milovzorov takes a shot, rebound, and Nikolai Demidov cashes in. Maybe a defenseman, but that's his 10th goal of the season. It ends with a heartbreak for Sibir fans. After Belize to regain the lead just 19 seconds later, and that's the last marker of the game. Dan Saxon scores his 2nd of the night and 25th of the year. That's it. Sibir have officially missed the playoffs. 4-3 is your final on this one. We move on to Nizhny Novgorod, where Torpedo face Tractor. Since Sibir lost to Uptown Belize, both teams have automatically clinched the playoffs. Torpedo can also secure the 7th spot in the conference with a win tonight, and that's exactly what they do. Robert Sabalic puts his team on the board less than 3 minutes in with a blast from the high slot. Anton Shelvin with the setup. They double their lead 5 minutes into the third, and it's the same duo again. Sabalic has his 2nd of the game and 15th of the year, while Schenfeld picks up another assist. Andrei Tikhomirov stops 20 shots for his first career KHL shutout, and Torpedo win 2-0 on home ice. We travel to Nizhny now, where Neftekhimik play host to SKA St. Petersburg. The Viewsters get on the board in the last minute of the opening period. Nikolai Prokhorkin and Nikita Gusev set up Patrick Hersley for his signature blast on a power play. The Swede now has 14 goals this season. They make it a 2-0 game 8 minutes into the next period. Pavel Datsuk slides it across the ice, and Andrei Kuzmenko one-times it past Steel Yezhov. SKA further improved their lead less than 6 minutes later. Yarna Koskirana roofs it past Yezhov with a backhand shot. Nail Yakupov draws an assist against his hometown team. Final goal of the game comes early in the third. Nikita Gusev scores his 16th goal of the season. Gusev racks up 2 points and remains on top of the league in that department, while Igor Shostorkin stops 28 shots for his career-high 10th shutout of the year. SKA take it 4-0 on the road. We're now in Ufa, where Salavat Yulayev meet their nemesis Akbars. It's the green rivalry, and what makes it even more special is that the two have a good chance to face one another in the opening round of the playoffs next week. First period, Janas Kampanen has the puck in the high slot, drops it for Dmitry Kukushev, who takes a hard shot on net, and Vladislav Podipolsky makes a juicy glove save. Salavat get on the board early in the second. Puck 21 into the frame, Janas Kampanen beats Philip Larsson at the far post, and it's 1-0 home team. Into the period now, Alexander Kadekin skates to the slot from the right wing, shoots it, but Podipolsky makes another spectacular glove save. Soon after that, Alexander Burmistro wrists it on a man advantage. The puck hits the bar behind Podipolsky and stays in play. Akbar even it up late in the period after capitalizing on a power play. Denis Zaripov finishes off a passing play. Yevgeny Sekic and Anton Lundgren with the helpers. The Viewsters get another power play marker early in the third. Vladimir Tkachov fires it from on top of the right circle, hits the pipe, but the puck still ends up in the net. It counts, 2-1 Akbars now. Salavat pulls their net nighter for the extra attacker late in regulation and find the equalizer. Alexander Burmistrov throws it in the slot, rebound, and Timo Hardikainen buries it. 2-all, and we're going to overtime. It doesn't last very long. Philip Larsson takes off in his defensive end, flies through the neutrals zone, fights off Artem Lukayanov, and scores his 2nd of the game for the win. What a finish to the all-around great game. Salavat beat Akbars for the first time this regular season as they take it 3-2 in overtime. And now to Cherpovets, where Dynamo Riga must win to give themselves a fighting chance to make the playoffs. They get off to a good start. Andris Zerinch opens up the scoring with a power play marker less than 5 minutes in. That's his 5th goal in 4 games. But Severstal even it up less than 2 minutes later. Ivan Nikalishin gets it past Timur Bilala for his 2nd of the year. Dynamo regained the lead early in the 2nd. Captain Lauris Darzinch beats Dominik Fork from the left circle just under the glove. They improved their lead to 3-1 less than 2 minutes later. Richard Marinis jumps to the slot, gets the puck from Brandon McMillan and scores his 4th of the year. Severstal get back to within 1 before the intermission. Ivan Nikalishin centers it from behind the net and Vladislav Kadala rifles a top shelf on the short side. 3rd period now, Dynamo are back on a power play and they make it count again. Matthew Mayone takes a shot from the blue line, rebound, and Lauris Darzinch scores on the follow-up chance. All Riga have to do now is hold on to the 2-goal lead, but the plan goes awry. Ivan Lekontsev soon brings it back to a 1-goal differential. And with just over 3 minutes remaining to play in regulation, Matthew Mayone cuffs up the puck right next to Dynamo's goal and Bogdan Yakimov shows no mercy. This could be the season-defining moment for Riga, but the story has a happy end for them anyway. Linus Vidal nets his 24th of the year just 34 seconds into overtime, and Dynamo take vital 2 points on the road. Mayone gets the primary assist on the marker to make up for his earlier mistake. Dynamo leave to fight another day. 5-4 overtime final. We're now in Sochi, where the Leopards take on Spartak. Home team needs to win this one not only to all but guarantee themselves a playoff berth, but they also have a chance to edge Spartak from the 6th spot and avoid meeting Red Army or SKA St. Petersburg in the 1st round. Sochi get the job done. 5 minutes into the game, Captain Eric Odell is hooked on his way to the net and the ref gives him a penalty shot. Odell skates in and beats Julius Hudacek 5-hole for his 22nd of the year. 2nd period now, and Konstantin Barola makes 2 huge saves to keep Sochi in the lead. First, he stopped Marcus Carsons on the wraparound attempt, and then he shuts the door on Ben Maxwell on the follow-up chance. Sochi secured the win with a power play goal early in the 3rd. Vladislav Kaletnik gives the puck to Martin Bakos, and he scores his 3rd goal in 5 games. Konstantin Barola stops 32 shots for his 3rd shutout of the year, and Sochi take important 2 points on home ice. 2-0 easy final. We got plenty of other scores to tell you about. Miro Altin and scored on a power play early in the 3rd to lift Vitas over Dynamo Minsk 4-3. With this win, Vitas greatly increased their chances of making the playoffs this season. Lokomotiv were just 11 seconds away from sweeping Red Army 4-0 in the season series, but Anton Slepyshev got a late equalizer, and then Mikhail Grigorenko scored the winner in the shootout. Top team of the league wins 2-1. Maxim Matushkin scored his 6th goal of the year late in the 2nd, and Nettler beat Dynamo Moscow 2-1 on the road. Jokerit had a fun night as they defeated Slovan 7-1 on home ice. Jesse Jonsson with a couple of goals. Amur beat Boris 2-0 on home ice. Pavel Dudinov scored the essential winner midway through the 1st on a power play, and Mikhail Jordan secured the win with the empty netter. And finally, Kunlun Red Star beat Admiral 6-3 in Beijing, China. Oli Paula had 2 goals and 3 points. And that's it for the KHL update. There won't be any games this Thursday, but do check back on us Friday night for the last 11 games of the regular season. My name is Andreas Sachenko, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.